Hello and welcome to Sydney, Australia for the FIH Pro League 24-25. Stage 4 of the 6th edition of this home and away points-based league competition. And Sydney putting on another spectacular day, but the clouds have started to roll in at Sydney Olympic Park Hockey Centre, and we have cooler conditions in the past few days as Australia gets set to take on Spain. Another encounter after these two played earlier in the week. Australia losing 2-1 to Spain, but fielding 8 debutants on that occasion. This evening, just the 2 changes for Australia, but we are set for a terrific clash, and the crowds have been rolling in as well. Australia welcoming Spain for the 2nd time in this leg of the FIH Pro League. Healthy crowd in at Sydney Olympic Park Hockey Centre, and plenty of smiles for Australia ahead of their home fans. And we are underway, the FIH Pro League. Australia taking on Spain, Spain in white and Australia in their black and ochre First Nations outfits. And Tom Harvey playing in international match number 3. There's a new partner in Jeremy Hayward at the back. Just feeding it around. It's a great ball, well picked up by Willett. Australia instantly on the burst. Important positioning from Spain.
And it's almost accidental brilliance from Otterback. I think Willett led in, but a weighted pass enables him to get onto it on his reverse and attack for Australia in the opening minutes here as Ephraim's and Hayward combined, the 2 new faces in the lineup today.
Spain around the backside of Australia. Dangerous area. Corner being called for and corner coming.
It's Pachame again. He's been electric this week already for Spain. Put his name on the scorer's sheet against Australia last time, and he twists his way inside the attacking circle and wins the corner. It was great byplay along the baseline. So hard to defend in that situation. Craig Murray instantly goes on his reverse. It hits the foot of Anand Gupta. And Spain with their first big chance from the set piece.
The Kunals at the top of the D. Powell at the first and Pepe at the second. Shot's a good one. Powell Kunal opens the scoring. The 24-year-old, one of 6 changes to Spain's lineup tonight, and puts the Red Sticks 1-0 up.
Really interested to see the running line. They go to Powell Kunal on the first castle. That's not tight enough, I'm afraid. First runner's job is to protect the ball that goes to that side of the goal. Jed Snowden and his postie waiting just in case the ball does get through there. It's got so much power. It's a difficult height in some senses.
Full arm wrestle in this middle stage of the 2nd quarter. The side's having to be really clean. There are poachers all around, and here's Australia's chance. Willett with space. Willett! He doesn't need much room, and he fires at the crowd. Kyle Willett levels things up. Goal number 3 for Willett this week.
And would you believe it, of all the people in the crowd, that was his brother Geordie Willett, just smiling with admiration and adoration for his younger brother. That's not good enough from Revere, straight through his legs. But look, Kai Willett had a lot of time and space, and Craig Murray, that's a beautiful pass. A beautiful, beautiful pass. Upright reverse. Talked about it all week. One of the best skills in hockey. We've seen this a couple of times, haven't we? Kai Willett, 3 games, 3 goals, anointing himself as maybe a future star of this Australian lineup. So Australia down to 8 field players against 10 of Spain. 35 seconds to go. Here we go.
Currently going to a shootout into the final 30 seconds. Spain and Australia. FIH Pro League, the league of the best. Saturday evening hockey in Australia. The Sydney Olympic Park. Spain looking to go ahead. Here's the chance. Bobbling ball. Australia getting big and getting into the right channels, and that should just about do us.
It's 16. You can play inside. But
Jeremy Hayward has to wait.
It's 16. No.
but time will expire and Australia won't have one last roll of the dice. We are headed for a shootout. It finishes 1-1 between Australia and Spain. Pau Cunil, the score for Spain. Kai Willett, the goal for Australia. And at full time, it is 1-1. Extra hockey coming up soon.
Ready for Australia.
Burns into the D. Really nice touch. Calzado just swipes it away, and just like that, Australia missed the first chance. Here we go, Hispert. Early advantage for Spain. That is brilliant skill. Good awareness and composure from the Spanish.
That is beautiful skill. I've harped on about this for years. It's the best shootout you can do. The ability to pull the ball right to left and quickly. The goalkeeper has their stick on the ground as they approach. Their stick is always down low, so the weak point is high over that shoulder. Look at that. Perfect execution. Well done, Gisbert.
Craig Murray. In he comes. Backing down, and again, the long stick of the law in goal for Spain. Calzado makes it 0-2 for Australia. Big chance for Spain to go right on top. Pepe Cunil. Nicholson be backed around the space. Very impressive stuff from Spain so far, and Pepe Cunil makes it 2-0. In international number 3, Connor Otterbach backs down and tries to rush things. Luis Calzado is in Australia's head, and the shootout is fast slipping away. Spain to put it to bed. Reyna up against Nicholson. Nicholson smothering Reyna, sweeping around, and Spain just about perfect in the shootout. That'll do it. An unassailable lead for Spain. They win the shootout 3-0. And they take the extra point in this FIH Pro League clash. Highlights from both teams, but very composed and skillful from Spain in the shootout. It ends 1-1, but Spain take the points from the shootout, 3-0.